friends, fellow beer geeks. I'm Wes, the Craft Beer Geek, and tonight I have another beer for you from 6 Point Brewing out of Brooklyn, New York. This is their 6 Point Resin. It's a double IPA, comes in at 9% alcohol by volume in a 12-ounce can, 103 IBUs. So let's go ahead and get this cracked open into a glass, and I'll let you know what I think of it. This is actually the fourth one out of a 4-pack I bought, so I'm pretty familiar with this one already. Okay, this just pours out a nice orange, hazy amber color, pretty to look at in the glass. Had about a half a finger of head on the pour, and it's dissipated quite rapidly. You know, these high gravity, high alcohol beers don't have much head retention. It's pretty normal for this kind of beer, pretty normal for the style. Let's see what the aroma is like. Getting a very sweet, citrusy, maybe grapefruity, a little bit of pineapple in the aroma. But a very sweet, tropical, fruity sort of aroma. Very nice. So I'm ready to go ahead and give this a taste and let you know what I think. Cheers. Right up front you're hit with just a ton of bitterness, and it just sort of tends to stick around and just continues to sort of give you a bittering flavor in your mouth, and it just sort of sticks around as a resin would. It has that sort of ability to it. Not really tasting much in the way of malts or anything. It's, you know, it's so extremely hoppy that just a lot of bitterness, a lot of resiny, grapefruity, piney sort of flavors. Just very extremely bitter. Yeah, it's kind of interesting how the hops do sort of stick around in this one. A lot of hoppy beers, you know, you get a hop present right up front that hits you, and then that sort of fades away over time. And this one, the hop just keep coming. Really interesting, a pretty extreme hoppy beer here. It does have a little bit of a lighter body than you would expect at 9%. It's, you know, it's just a nice medium body to it. Not real sticky or cloyingly sweet. Just nice thicker backbone for, you know, such an extremely hoppy, malty beer. It does have a nice balance to it. I mean, the hops are there and it's extremely hoppy, but it has a nice balance to it. So for my final thoughts on the resin from 6 Point Brewing out of Brooklyn, New York, it's a beer that lives up to its name. Very resinous, very intense hoppy flavors that just hit you in the mouth, punch you in the face. Tons of hops, really sort of citrusy, resinous kind of hops. Very tasty. If you're a hop head, you're gonna love this. You know, you've been drinking IPAs all night and you just want something to kick it up a notch. This is definitely something I would recommend giving a try. But it's a really good beer. I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10. Very tasty double IPA. Really tasty, no kind of off flavors. Really intense. Definitely, this is for hop heads only here. So I want to thank you for watching another episode of the Craft Beer Geek. If you like this review, please subscribe, and if you would like to see more reviews, you can check out all of my reviews over on craftbeergeek.com, and you can see them all laid out by brewery as well as by beer styles. If you're looking for a specific thing, you can find that there, I hope. And if you would, please support us by using the Amazon link on the right hand side of the page on craftbeergeek.com or in the show notes below. That helps us out a lot. Thank you for watching another episode, and remember, I don't drink bad beers. You shouldn't either. We'll see you next time. Cheers.